What? We're live? Hi, and welcome to the Backwoods. People are always asking me about guitar amps. Well, in this video, we're going to be looking at one. The good people at LEKATO sent me this amp to try. It's the JA-05G guitar amp. Plugs right into your guitar. Look at that thing. This, I've got to see. Well, let's check this little thing out. There's your little manual. Shut up, Rooster. Wow, that's very tiny. It's kind of cool. And it looks like under here is, let's see, we have the charging cable. Well, I'm going to breeze through this little booklet really fast and see how this thing works, and then we're going to try it out. Now, I will say this thing has a lot of cool features. Let me go over those with you really fast. You have two knobs. You have a tone knob and a volume knob, and two other little buttons here. To turn the amplifier on, you push and hold the bottom one, and it should turn on. A long push. Okay, now the top button, that's green. That means now it's in a clean channel. If I push it again, that's an overdrive effect. If I push it again and it's red, that is distortion. If I hold and push this button down 3 seconds, that turns on the reverb. I push it in and hold it 3 more seconds, that turns off the reverb, and you can have the reverb on any channel. Distortion, clean, or overdrive. Now, what we really need to see is, what does this thing sound like? One other thing I forgot to mention about this little amp, it also hooks up through Bluetooth, and we're going to try that through my cell phone here in a few minutes. Well, let's see what this thing sounds like in this 3-string cigar box guitar. This is tuned to an open E, by the way, and I'm just going to plug it in like it says to do. Okay, there it is. That's what it looks like. I'm going to turn it on. Okay, it's on. The light is green, and I got the volume about three quarters full on the volume. The tone's about in the middle. Okay, there's the guitar without the amp, and this is with the amp. I guess it's on reverb. Now if I push and hold this green button down 3 seconds, it turns the reverb off. Okay, it's off. I'm going to turn the reverb on. Okay, so there's your clean channel. Again, here's without the amp. Now with the amp. Now we're going to push it one time. The light will turn yellow, and it should be on an overdrive effect. There's your overdrive. Okay, now let's try the distortion effect. That's the red button. Whoa! sounds pretty good. Pretty loud too for a little thing. Okay, now let's try it on a 6-string guitar and see how it sounds. Again, I have the volume at about 3/4 and the tone is in the middle, and I'm on the clean channel. Not too bad. I mean, you're not going to wake up the neighbors with it, but it does sound good. Let's try it on overdrive. Not too bad. Let's try it on full distortion. Yeah. To hook up the amplifier through Bluetooth, I just turn on my Bluetooth and select JA05G, and it's on. Then I can play music through the speaker, like this song right here, I Left the City, which is one of my tunes. Well, that is the LEKATO JA-05G guitar amp. Do me a big favor, let me know what you think about this amp and drop it down there in the comments. I would really appreciate that. If you would like to check out the LEKATO guitar amp, I will leave a link down in the video description. From the backwoods where it's almost 90 degrees at 9 in the morning, my name's Michael, and I'll see you in the next one.
I moved to a shack in the woods and I ain't going back. I left the city behind and it wasn't hard to pack. I like to sit on my front porch, it's made of broken trees. I pick up this old guitar like a hillbilly boy in heat. I say, oh, oh, oh.